I'm definitely down for grouping. Just give me a shout on Twitch and then we can arrange something. How are you today anyway? Got some shoulders. That's a nice axe. 7 strength on it. Hey Mizzy! I did get that notification come through that you followed when I was offline. I got it when I started streaming. I did give you a shout out at the start of the video. But thank you for the follow. I really do appreciate that. Of course, of course. We've been through a lot of adventures together, we have. I will still never forget that time you saved my priest in Westfall from the two birds. That was so clutch. Oh, what a legend. He actually didn't auto-loot it. What a legend. I don't need. Yeah, we're starting the day off with some Deadmines and then we're going to Red Ridge. Hopefully I can get the swords drop. I don't know if any of these are going to need them though. Oh, buzzsaw. Oh, I'm gonna need on that though. Two strength and two agility. That's better than my one. Does more damage too. Slower though, but not like we use our swords really.
Soul Group World Buff will drop in 30 minutes.
Oh, I'm definitely not making that one. My damage is so lacking without a pet. But I can't be having an aggressive pet, especially in this part of the dungeon. He's a last resort in dungeons. If there's an overpull or something creeps up on us because of the bad tracker. Like that last patrol that crept up on us. The warrior was on the ball though, he picked it straight up. But I've been terrible in my tracking duties as a hunter so far. How many misses? Got the ring drop. I'm not gonna be one of those hunters that needs on the agility because it's too agility. No. Give it to the casters. That'll last them a lot longer than it'll last me anyway. I can replace it pretty fast. They can't. Not really. Like caster bids in it at this level. Always let the casters have that ring.
Zul'Gurub World buff will drop in 20 minutes.
Not today, guys. Maybe later, but not today. This one. Next one I might be able to summon, because I doubt I'll be in a dungeon.
You there! Check out that noise! We're under attack! Avast, you swabs! Repel the invaders!
Had a rogue take. Yeah, I know. It annoys me when rogues and hunters take ring like that. I mean, I understand a hunter to a degree because 6 intellect, but you do more damage with your auto shoot than you do any other ability other than multi-shot because it scales off your damage. Other than multi-shot, a hunter does more DPS with auto shoot than it does pumping abilities. Right, just auto shoot and multi-shot. That's pretty much what you need to do. Maybe some serpent stings, but you can kill things quite comfortably with no mana as a hunter. But a rogue taking it, that's just taking a Michael, that is. That would have been an instant kick from my group, I'm not even joking. Needing on it for 2. Like, if nobody else needed it, then fair enough. But overall, that would have been a kick from my group if if a rogue needed on the ring for 2 agility over a healer or a caster. I don't care if they get locked out for the day. Like, that's as good as ninja looting in my opinion. Like I said, hunters can just about get away with it because they have mana. But they don't need mana to do damage. Like, a hunter is it's a party of 2. And your pet does crazy damage anyway. Obviously my damage is lacking because I'm not using my pet because it's aggressive only. So. And I don't want to get people killed, naturally. But I've topped DPS chats with my hunter by purely auto shooting. I auto shoot a multi shot and I was topping DPS tables. It was that bad that I didn't actually train one of my hunters for about 12 levels. Because I was topping DPS tables. And I thought I'd already trained. About 12 levels I went untrained. I was like, oh. I was like, that explains why I got so much gold. And it was the lavishly jeweled ring. Hold on, let me get my atlas up. This one? The one from Glynid, the goblin in the smelter room. Like, a rogue needing on it for 2 agility just is ridiculous. I think I need more armor for my cat. As much as damage would be nice. I do like this about the hardcore community though. Nobody needs it and they still ask, can I need on it? Oh, see, that would have been a kick from my group. I actually kicked, who did I kick? I kicked, because we had a mage in the group, and I think 2 hunters, and I think it might have been a warrior. They all needed on it. The warrior won it, so I kicked him. And then everyone was moaning, and they said, what was it? Oh, the hunters needed on it too. I was like, well, they should think themselves lucky that they didn't win it. Yeah, if nobody needs it, then fair enough. But it's caster priority. 100%. I don't care what anyone says, it's caster priority. You get rings dropping the stockades that have agility on it, so they just replace it instantly anyway. You can do a quest and I think you get a ring with agility on it. But yeah, by all means, if nobody needs it, then that's fair play. But you don't take it off a caster for the 2 agility. If a caster has no mana, they're as good as dead. You don't take things like that away. That's my personal opinion anyway. But yeah, I've actually removed people for needing on that ring and winning it over a caster. Call me a prick or whatever, but it's not a rogue ring, it's not a warrior ring. Like I said, hunters can just about get away with it, but it's caster priority. Like, I can understand a paladin needing on it to a point, but if you're ret spec, then you do enough damage with your melee swings. So your mana's only really there as a heal, or if you're AoEing, but it's hardcore, you're not going to AoE as a paladin really. Feel free to say if my view is wrong in the chat though. But that's the way I see it. Yeah, mage should have had it. I bet the warrior instantly needed on it as well before the mage even had a chance.
Zul'Gurub world buff will drop in 10 minutes.
Oh, I might be able to get a summon myself. No, I'm not doing world buffs on this. We're going full hardcore experience. I do need the flight path to Booty Bay though, so I might get a summon to get that, and if I end up with the buff, I just remove it. Anyone can go and do this challenge with world buffs. But I don't want no world buffs. I'm happy doing it without. Wow, yeah, that would have been instant. Well, I would have kicked him anyway, but that would have been an instant 100% guaranteed removed from the group. I would have just tanked with whatever class I was on. If I was on a hunter, I would have tanked. If I was on a warrior, I obviously would have tanked. If I was on a warlock, I still would have tanked. Just would have had to take it a bit slower than what you normally would. But I'll always step up and play a tank role, even if I'm not on a tank class. Oh, that's my bad, sorry. Oh, no, that was definitely my bad there. No worries. You stay safe as well. And I will possibly catch up with you later, Mizzy. Thank you for popping in. It was a warrior group. Well, at least you, well, I still would have kicked them. I would have kicked whoever needed on it. Not like you didn't have another tank there. Nice. I pass on that. Just here too. Hey. There we go. Any more rolls for chest? Hey. Yahara's happy. Oh, staff as well. We're getting all the good drop. What a run. We got a BOE blue. We got the ring drop. We got the Emberstone staff drop. I would like that belt, but oh.
None may challenge the brother.
Soulseeker's world buff will drop in 5 minutes.
Lapdogs, all of you.
got the crawl barb, we had the emberstone staff, we had the ring, we had a BOE blue, the prospector axe. What a run! Did he try and grief fuel, did he, Jack? I'm guessing that's when you were coming up the ramp and then he's pulled them all. Thank you, Gigi. We can go and learn dual wield now. And then we need to level up our sword skill a little bit, I think. Yeah, I need 14 levels on that. I need to level my defense rating as well. Otherwise I'm going to get crit all the time. So we're going to get hit by a couple of mobs that are low level, I think. While we skill our swords. We get aspect to the cheetah now as well. Level 20 is a good level. Now, where do I put my point though? I'm not sure I want the outdoor movement speed because he's on aggressive. So maybe we go either armor rating or do we go for damage? I mean, he's probably died about 30 times so far, so maybe armor rating is the way to go. Yeah, at least you all ran straight to the safe spot.